Well, it's about dang time. Hello everyone, it's Thor's911, and I'm finally doing a Skyrim Let's Play. I've had the game for 3 years now, ever since it came out, pretty much, and I've played over 550 hours, so it's time for a Let's Play. So, this first video is actually... don't need these saves anymore, that was just testing out recording. First video is just going to be kind of going over some of the mods I have installed, because I have, well, in my plugins list there's 196 mods? Alright, so I'll be going over some of them. As you can, if you can't already tell, I am using the alternate start live another life mod. So, hey skeleton, what do you have on you? Mine. That's one of them. If I go to my mod configuration menu, I'm using a matter of time as well with my own custom settings. Yep, I won't go into those that deeply unless you want me to. Convenient horses, which I haven't really modified yet because I don't have a horse yet, so it doesn't really make sense. I'll do that, adjust that when I actually get a horse. Dynavision, thanks Gopher for this. Equipping Overhaul, another just kind of realism fun mod. I enjoy it. ESF Companions Guild, Enhanced Skyrim Factions Companions Guild, basically makes it so when you're going through the Companions Guild, it's not like, oh, you did one side quest, you killed one cave of monsters, oh, here's the next main story mission. No, you actually have to do several of them in your, there's requirements for getting to each stage, both weapon skill, armor skill, player level, raiding quests done, and stuff like that. So, in days past since joining. Oh, okay. May adjust those, but I may not. I generally play a lot of in-game days. I play slowly. Face-to-face conversation, which I know Skyrim's whole thing was, oh, you're not locked into like looking at their face while in conversation. Well, now that people's faces look good, I kind of want people to see people's faces while talking to them. So I have that one. Forgotten Magic, I haven't really used this a whole lot. I actually haven't even used this at all, but we'll try it out. Frostfall, because I love my realism, but I do have it a little bit lighter. Frigid Water is still lethal, but I dropped the exposure rate, because in my personal opinion, coming from Minnesota originally, you can be out in the cold more than 10 minutes before starting to freeze to death. So I've dropped the exposure rate. But I do have wear installed, and I got rid of the movement penalty, because that just gets really, really, really annoying when you're trying to run towards warmth and you're going like 3 steps a minute. Hunterborn, another one of my favorites. The only thing I did was stopped this from taking time, but other than that, it's just the regular Hunterborn, which, for those of you who don't know, is completely overhaul of hunting and how you deal and harvest materials from animals, including chickens, dogs, hares, mudcrabs, skeevers, slaughterfish, and just regular hunted animals, as well as Monster Hunter. I added all those, enabled those. I'm also using immersive creatures, but I am using the purest version, slightly modified, so I do still get some of these fun ones over here, but it's basically I'm using the more purest version of immersive creatures. Immersive HUD. Another thank you for Gopher for this, because I hate HUDs in games. If I can turn it off, I will turn it off, and so I will most likely not be playing with the HUD on 95% of the time, which I like for immersion. Moonlight Tales, I've played a little bit with this, but never actually been a werewolf with this, so who knows what'll happen. Oh, for those of you who don't know, I should probably say what this is. This does adds more werewolf intricacies to being a werewolf, like moon phases, and well, the disease can start and spread throughout the nation of Skyrim, and you can just pick up the disease. You don't actually have to do quest in order to do that. Order my items, because I don't know what it is with my game, but shopkeepers never have the things I need. So this one, I can order it from them and have it delivered to me by courier. I mean, it takes a while, and it's 15% up price, but it's worth it sometimes when I'm trying to look for crafting materials. Pumping iron. I'll probably be changing this, but that's just for a little fun. Realistic needs and diseases. Yes, I will be running this along with a lot of realism mods, because I am going to be trying to heavily roleplay this Let's Play, but I'm not sure if I'll call it a Let's Play or roleplay on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe I'll say it's a Let's Play where I don't know. I'll figure it out later after I upload this video with it. But yeah, I kind of lowered these a bit because I thought I got hungry, thirsty, and fatigued really, really fast with the default values, so lowered those so it's not quite as pressing. Shooting stars just because it's nice to look at the night sky and just whoosh, whoosh, see shooting stars every now and again. It just adds a little bit of, I wouldn't say realism, but more, I don't know. It's just the small details that make it Skyrim a really, really enjoyable experience for me. Sky UI, which I was having trouble with last night. It was causing my inventory opening and closing to lag, but then I just changed something. It was because I had icon theme was Celtic, like it is now. For some reason that was causing it to lag, and then I turned it to Sky UI version 3, and then turned it back, and it was working, so I may have to fix that when we get into it. Skybirds, another one of my favorite mods. I can't play the game anymore without this one. I mean, the world of Skyrim just feels so empty without these little birds running around. Just fills out all the emptiness of the wilderness so much better. Sleep tight. How to adjust those options. NPCs remove all equipment. No. Restart the mod to apply changes immediately. Alright. Sleeping hostels, yes. Follower support, yes. Snore volume. Yeah. Restart that to set those options. You can restart? Alright, sleep tight restarted. Mod configuration, back down. Splash of rain. Another great mod. Just add a little bit of immersion to it. Take notes. I'm not sure whether I'll be using this during this Let's Play, but I have used this while doing a few characters before, keeping a journal like once a day, writing out all the things that character did. I found great joy in doing that, but I don't know whether I'll be doing that on or off camera probably for this Let's Play. The Dance of Death. Yeah, so I upped my kill move chance and decapitation chance because I personally like the kill moves in Skyrim. I think they're a fun addition, but yeah, that's always fun to have. Thieves Guild requirements. Yeah, you actually have to be a skilled thief for Brynjolf to try and recruit you. Trade and barter. I didn't mess with any of the barter rates, but I did mess with high variability of merchant gold, so they can vary quite a bit of what they have. And wet and cold is on all its things. It is, oh, that's my birthday. That's not what I wanted to set. Current month. I want to modify this. I want to modify the current month. Oh, it's June. Never mind. I can set that. That's fine. June's fine. Yeah, I do have holiday plugin for wet and cold. So, what holidays are in June? June. 16th of mid-year. Oh, just missed that one. Next one's in July. Merchants Festival, 10th of Sun's Height, and then Sun's Rest is at the 20th of Sun's Height. So we'll probably get to see those holidays, which is fun when I've played with this before. And then the last one is the Seer Armor, which, yeah, it's a sweet armor set. I don't know why it has a mod thing. The mod configuration menu. That's what I meant to say. So those are some of the major mods there. Just gotta say the changes that I made. Some of the other major mods I have are the nope, not what I wanted. Well, I did get I do have the better map, the high quality map, as it were. What I wanted to do is spells. I do have the Imaginator, so I will be adjusting those settings. Absorb Dragon Souls, because sometimes that doesn't work. I don't think I have any other magic mods installed. I have a few magic mods that add spells from like Morrowind and Oblivion. Bunch of texture mods, so many texture mods to just make the game look overall better and the characters look better. Not running any body replacers at the moment, but I got a whole bunch of armor mods. Yeah, a lot of armor mod compilations, got a lot of weapons mods, nothing too unlore friendly. I try to keep my game as lore friendly as possible. What other mods do I have? And that's all I can think of. If I will be posting a list of like what plugins I'm using, or yeah, I'll try. Yeah, because you can export as a text file from Nexus Mod Manager. So I will be showing off what mods I have installed via that. And one last thing before I end this video is I don't know what type of character I want to play. All I know is I have interesting NPCs installed. That's going to be a big one, big fun one. And a bunch of companion mods, but that's the biggest one. That's my favorite mod at the moment. But so I want to be able to interact with a lot of NPCs. So the character is generally going to be friendly and make a lot of friends with people. But I don't know what class I want to play. Do I want to play? Oh, I have Skyrim Redone installed. How could I forget that? So yes, I do have Skyrim Redone. So all my perks are switched around and made better, and weapon skills and different weapons, and I'll explain it more when I actually get a class going and I can show you guys the perks and stuff. But so yeah, I still have any idea what class I want to play. I'm debating between should I be a kind of roguish thief charmer kind of guy, or should I go kind of bowdy kind of drunk Nord partier warrior kind of dude. Or, well, those are only two I'm really thinking of. Or do I want to do kind of a archer type of character? It's either it's kind of mage, archer, or thief, or not mage, warrior, archer, thief, possibly alchemist, mage. Because I do have a throwing weapons mod, and I can make grenades out of alchemy stuff. So yeah, the options would be alchemist, barbarian, I suppose, rogue, or scout. Yeah, alchemist, rogue, scout, barbarian. So please leave a comment down below if you guys would want to see either one of those 4 playstyles. If I don't get many comments at all, I'll just choose one and run with it. So I'm hoping this video gets a decent amount of views. My recent videos have not been but I'll try to put links up places and get people to watch this. So this is just the start. What I hope will be a very long and enjoyable Let's Play of Skyrim. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.